So I'm here with a weekly element reading. The first one I'm going to be starting off with is going to be the air signs. Okay, we're going to draw, and I'm just going the typical element that comes after, which is water, then fire, then earth. So that's how they're going. And I'm going to do, like I said, a weekly one. I'm going to go ahead and get the energy, general energy theme pull. So bear with me, please. But some people love to see the card draw, so just knock all of it out. It might be silent in challenge, so you can hear the questions that's asked them. Also, before I begin, these messages might not resonate with every air sign. Second, I enjoy reading the energies. Will do my best in translating and describing the energies the best way I can. I appreciate all that come past and stop past. I appreciate all the supporters. Thank you very much. Yes. If you have any questions, you can leave them down. If they're interested enough or I think I know the answer, I will respond. So I'm recording this on the September the 14th of 2021. So this is just a point to me since I've been coming up here. Leader, influencer, and also outcast. Whew, I tell you, got a hard way in learning things. But yes, time is an illusion to me. I'm announcing the day that I'm recording. I don't know about when you come up here at that point in time, whether the message is meant for you still might not resonate with you. The message can resonate with you maybe further down the road. I don't know. But I'm here to be very entertaining and to be very supportive and to help out with my interpretation through my guidance. So let's get into our air signs. So, with this energy that's going on currently, in the position and the dimension that I'm located in, to be able to translate messages, I have here the air element, which will be represented through the zodiac signs Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. I would like to translate a general energy message for them. May I start off with just one past energy card? Past energy card. Just one, please. Alright. For the energy to kind of be moving into more of a conscious mindset, more of the present dynamic, more of the visibility that could be felt through this energy here. Now I received one oracle card as it relates to the air element being transferred through the air zodiac signs Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Thank you. Now I have another card, this oracle card, to represent the combination energy. Let me make sure this is bird. I need to pull out Nostradamus book. No, that's not the birds. It is what, the wall? The stork. Okay. So this is the stork. With the stork and false beliefs being present here, this combination energy has its own time lapse of how it will flow. What would be a nice signifier as this energy transition through the time that it was meant to transition through, that would bring these combination energies into a future state, or a different shift of perspective for the air energy, as this energy also will continue to transfer to the air zodiac signs of Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I have one oracle card to represent this, please. The stork and false beliefs. Freedom. Right. So it looked like with this energy here, right? With me seeing this stork actually being present for the past, this represents to me the retrograde energy that's currently coming on. Just on the basic broadest term of interpreting the energy zone for the air zodiac signs, right? So somewhere up in this planetary transition, right? Like Saturn and Neptune is with Aquarius, right? The Libra moon should be coming up should be right now or already happened. Gemini was definitely with the North Node. I do have my book next to me. I just don't feel like pulling it out. I think I even heard Libra being with Venus and Mars. So basically, on this energy is like just in the past, right? And bringing it up into the present, we have false belief, right? So basically what this energy is telling me that at this point in time, that this air energy could lead to misinterpretation of vibrations. And I'm saying this because I feel like stork is either going to be a vibration or a frequency, because it does represent air in itself too. So which one of the fluctuation of the vibration and the frequency, right, is shifting. Now the thing that could be impacting, let me read false beliefs also, because they have something up in here. Once the untruth that we believe about ourselves are illuminated, so are the ways we can release the false limitations that confine us too. So that, with all of this being said in the general energy, your environment, your daily routine, because we're also in Virgo, right? Your daily routine and your environment has been influencing you, whether somebody is talking so loud around you, you couldn't help but hear the conversation. Somebody got the TV out real loud, and so happy you couldn't help but hear the conversation. Now, some people on a quick reflex, like which would bring out false belief in the action of a stork, right? They would say, I didn't hear nothing of what it said. I just know it was loud. Technically, you heard what it said because that's part of the sound. That's part of the vibration and the frequency that made you tune in. The thing is, you didn't comprehend, or you probably didn't process it yet. But somewhere it might process. Whether it might process through your sleep and give you a vivid dream. Whether it might process you out and about, and you could be going shopping, and this one shopper just could irritate you real quick. That's the transfer of the energy. So it looked like, which leads me to why I'm assuming freedom came out. Because what it's saying, I think in the overall theme, if the next level in this in the future way, or whatever way it unfolds, right? We have this synthesis of freedom that's in the core of it, right? So the time of this freedom is the first, just on air element, we kind of position this as a logical thing. We position this element as a mental aspect of our manifestation. Okay? So in it might be that this energy is forcing things to make you process them. Maybe process them differently. It just depends on where you at and how it will be. So let me go deeper. I gotta select some tarot cards. I didn't pick them yet. So let me start with this one for Gemini. So, I'm going to begin and get see how this affected this energy. I'm going to begin, it goes from Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I probably would not timestamp it, but I'll just give you a heads up right now if you want to just see when it does unfold itself. So, Gemini, I have the stoic false beliefs in freedom that's here for the air energy. As it relates to Gemini, saying your name so much. May I have a 3-card clarification on how example or exemplary message that will assist Gemini through this energy for this time limit. No, I only want one more, please. Thank you. So at this point in time right here, Gemini, we have the Magician and we have the Lovers. That is the first 2 cards. So first of all, in defining this energy, when we're looking at it from the Lover's point of view, right? We're looking at the connection that's here. And we're looking at the connection from the subconscious point of view and your conscious point of view, which actually makes a difference inside of your conscientious, where your morals and your values lie at, right? Now, the Magician is playing a very, I feel like, a significant role. Why I say that is because of this 7 of Pentacles that's being here. I feel like that is the masterpiece in breaking down the Magician. Meaning, as I said before, the sun at this present time is in Virgo, okay? So we're in Virgo season. So Gemini, what placement, when you come in to hear this message, where is Gemini your placement at? Are you conscious of it? Go there to, Google in free natal chart. Try one of those websites. You can find it out. If you already know that information, let's talk about the magician from this point of view, Gemini. Not only that, let's see whether Virgo is anywhere up in your chart too at this point in time. Let's also include where is Gemini stationed at this point in time also, and where Gemini might be playing a role. We have a 7 of Pentacles here because when we rooting and trying to discover this morals and value concepts within our subconscious and our conscious connection that is here with the Lovers card, it takes that alchemy of the magician, and it's something that's grown and matured over time that could be formed as a habit, meaning you could have this habit within inside of you, but within your relationship, you could recognize your significant other habit more and better. This is almost like y'all mirror connection that's going on. This is almost like this one part of opposites attract that manifested within y'all connection. Okay? And even if you was trying to improve your connection or remove yourself from this connection, this will still be an energy you would have to conquer, because this energy would either have you in a bitter state, hinder you from finding the next level up that you want. So one way or another, it would be something that you would have to tackle and conquer. So basically it's saying with this energy right here, you're either going to confront the false belief because it's so mystical at this present time, or regardless of whether you confront the false belief, the past energy, if this is really relating to the retrograde aspect of it, then when this process of this retrograde is going to bring this lesson back around, and you're going to be in your time loop of it, okay? So it's all about asking at the end of the day, what is your desires within freedom? One is peace. If we just on the bottom line and you have your own house, looking for some type of peace and tranquility to be there, that might be your form of freedom. So that's what false belief would still be hitting at, because the use of the terminology applies very specifically. And if you can't blend in those use of the terminology, sometimes it make your battle a little bit worse, and sometimes it can improve it. Okay, Gemini? So, underneath for the deck, there we go. We have the Awakening. This is the Judgment card in this deck. I just spoke about it. Okay, Gemini? Alright, Libra, you is up next. And for Libra, I want the Tarot of Opposition. I love this deck. This is it's alright. I think every time I touch this, I think about when I was doing my showing everybody my goodies and stuff, and when I'm rapping it, I was like, I had this feeling that I need to just leave this deck be. And inside reading the book after the fact, it was like the author was saying, really, we kind of designed this so you could read them together, which, I already kind of do it. So it was kind of cool that I already had that vibration. Just want to say it was all good. Alright. So, may I have a three card exemplary message here for Libra as it relates to the energy to stalk false beliefs and freedom? Alright, let me have 3 cards, please. Thank you. Let me have one more card to go with yours. Alright. I think I'm sorry. I'm a little bit smiling inside. I thought this was kind of sweet because I'm working with the air energy, right? And the Lovers card came out in the same position for Libra as it did with Gemini. I just think that's kind of cute with the way this energy actually started off in the general energy. I think that's really sweet. Alright, let's get into your cards. You already know the Lovers card is here. So Libra, your Lovers card is coming with the 5 of Wands. So basically up in this freedom, there is something that must be released. With this 5 of Wands and the Lovers card, there's something that's hitting either in your conscious state, in your subconscious state, one of the two of the states. I'm not sure. And the reason why I'm saying I'm not sure, because I don't think you was quite sure what must be released. I think you have an intuition. I think that you searching for it. That you looking for that answer, or this energy is having you inside of this answer. Meaning that it might have created some high anxiety somewhere down. For example, with Virgo being the sun, okay, and I'm not sure when you come to look at the position for Libra, but let's take in consideration Libra with Venus at this point in time, right? And the sun is in Virgo. So at this point in time, if you count on the single side of it, you might have been going through a little bit of energy of feeling like, am I lonely? Do I want some company? Do I feel like socializing? Why do I feel kind of moody up and down in this situation here? Why am I being challenged? Or once you go out and you come around and all of a sudden you feel like, oh, this person right here, God damn it, they done ruined my day. Just instantaneously you feeling like this person's vibration done ruin your day, whether it's what they said, how they dress, how they smell, or whatever it is. It made you feel constricted. It made you feel like you had to still keep the peace because your morals and your values, the things that's there within inside of you. So with the retrograde energy, it could be latching on to that. It could be giving you that hold back that's like making you want to do something, but it's hitting the core values of things for you, especially with this Venus energy, right? So it's like, but the fact is, it is something you have to let go. Because if you are pressurized and pressing that energy down as you go out, you need to be able to release that in a constructive way. These are just some examples. But what I'm saying is, there's something that's going on in the darkness that needs to come out or will come out. Whether this is something you want to know, whether this is something that you want it hidden, or whatever it is something that's going to come out. Now, and I feel that strongly because the next card is the Two of Wands. Okay? The Two of Wands with this 5 of Wands is here. It's the restriction. It's the rebellion. So, not only that, say it is a secret that you really know about. Okay? Now, the universe can be taking it to the point as being a lesson to be learned for you if you want your spiritual journey. So one thing on the flip side, it might not be a whole lot of people that get involved when the information is revealed. But the information is definitely going to be revealed enough, or it's going to be psychedelic enough that it's going to put you in a confessionary type of mode. And you're going to either write it out, you're going to talk it out, but you're going to do something. Now, at this point in time, this is just planning on the future for where the justice is going to come in at. Because with this final card being freedom and with false beliefs being here, and you having this justice energy within your natal chart, then the justice is going to get served. Now, the thing is to look back on yourself ahead of time. Think about what you feel is contradictory. Think about the advice that you give to people. Think about some of the things, your actions, your behaviors. Sometimes those are signs and clues that help you out on what it is, and sometimes you just plain out know what it is, but it haven't came out in so long, you just don't feel like there's nothing more left there. But it is. So, we have, there you go, the Knight of Pentacles. Whatever this is in the dark is definitely there. Your secret is coming out. It's just not necessarily going to be public or real national now known. It just depends. You know, there's sayings going all around right now. People prefer to suffer in silence. So you would be definitely one to support that thesis. Like, the world is different now with technology and the spiritual world. We're more closer to purgatory than we have ever been before. So in the preparation of it all, you just preparing your own bed that you want to lie in. And we're very assertive on putting ourselves as number one. And that's just point blank. So now I'm going to go ahead to Aquarius. Okay. Now I'm going to get the message for Aquarius at this time. Okay. So may I please have 3 cards to clarify an exemplary message as it relates to the Aquarius zodiac sign, the stork, false beliefs, and freedom. 3 cards, please. Thank you. Oh, well, I already showed it. Now I got the 2 of Wands that came out. I can feel the 2 of Wands already with this 2 of Cups being in reverse. This is very imperative to the 2 of Wands. So what you have, Aquarius, is that 8 of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles here, okay? And what I'm feeling with when it comes to this is yours feel backwards, okay? Or, yeah, yours feel a little backwards. It feels like a rough patch is about to, it's going to smooth out. It's going to turn more tolerable, right? With this Eight of Swords and this Queen of Pentacles that's here, it's something within this energy period of time that is really about something coming together in your favor, Aquarius. Something is really coming together in your favor. Where I feel like false belief is at is the fact that with this Two of Cups being in reverse, this is your time before it arrives, before it comes and be delivered towards you. It's your time now to construct up the false beliefs on what's going on in your life. It's some boundaries that need to get put up. Now, it's either the fact of the crowd that somebody somewhere in your crowd, can't say how close they are or how close they not are to you. But what I'm going to say is, it is some people that's inside of your crowd that is there for your characteristic traits. Now, this is a good thing and this is a bad thing to a sense. It's a good thing because it actually helps you cope with yourself. It helps you get away and it helps you escape. So it's something that is very codependent. But the situation that's going to come your way, if you have these same people that's around, you're going to have a reverse effect. So if you don't want the reverse effect to be more heavy or more hindrance than what it should be, or you want to tolerate it to be, you need to come up now with your boundaries to describe and to get prepared. You might get a notice ahead of time about whatever that's coming through. Whether it's through your own personal actions, your own behavior, you need to just make sure something good is coming into your favor. Now, in the downfall, yes, on the false beliefs, yes, these people got intuition. They're going to be able to feel some things. But at the same time, it's giving you insight and it's having you recognize where you codependent at on this friendship and you didn't realize you codependent on, because when you create this wall up to protect yourself, is really going to turn to a test to reveal things to you, right? When you do this process, it gives you more of the upper leverage to remain in control. It's not no reason. I feel like in the most important part of this, with the Two of Cups being in reverse and the Eight of Swords being in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles, it's very more honorable for you, right, to admit to yourself that it's some traits about them that was uplifting and help you out. Give props to props. Regardless whether it took the negative and the positive, if you was in a bad place, their energy appeared to be positive because you put you negative. Now that you're in a positive place, don't turn that to a negative. Keep it all positive, so when it breaks free, you can connect somewhere else where it comes balanced out at for you. And once again, the Two of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. So, I hope that helps you out. And that's where false beliefs come in at. You might not believe it happened that way, but it's up to you. It's going to highlight itself either way it goes. So, good luck to y'all air signs.